I think it's interesting, the studies you and your firm and the resources you have about the age brackets. I found that interesting.
How about the spending habits of the age brackets? The younger you are, you're going to spend more money. So when you're talking about, hey, what does it cost to live in retirement? The inflation factor really comes into play for the first, let's say somebody retires at 60 years of age, sells the business, we sell it for X, and they say, hey, we can live on this amount of money. And we have more than we need, so we know we're going to create extra income. Well, what we have to factor in is what is the inflation rate and what does the future look like? So for the first, from age 60 to about 78, that cost is going to go up tremendously. Once you hit about 78 to 80, that cost goes down. And, most projections, they just continue to grow at 3%. And most guys are going like, I'm going to be spending that much. Well, not really, because you're going to slow down lifestyles.
You can't go to Europe and go high diving and all that at 80.
Correct. Very few people can. There are some that can, but most people, when they hit that age, the wants bucket really, really drops off. Okay. So we build that into the concept about what they really need. So let's say from 80, and we do planning out to 102 now.
Okay, well,
because we've raised that. Be honest with you, because people are living longer. We're dealing with professionals that tend to live a little longer, they're healthier, they go to the doctor more. So we plan on that. So from 80 to, let's say, 95, cost goes down. Now, the last 3 years, it spikes up because of healthcare needs, long-term care needs. About 70% of the people need some type of end-of-the-life type of planning, and, cost goes through the roof real fast. You spend more the last 3 years than you probably spent in the last, 30 years of retirement if you're retired for 30 years. So that has to all be built into the plan.
Built into the model.
Yeah, and we use a thing called eMoney and Money Guide Pro to basically build that out. We can project in there. We can have things that, like vacations that they do for 20 years with, projections out there, how they grow. Some years they spend more, some years they spend less. And then, costs going down for 10 years and then costs going up at the end. And that's a really neat concept because that'll help us build how much money they really need.